2017. Raising LIM.
We are Mr. and Mrs. Sugaba in Switzerland.
My name is Blaswani Mwabuno from Germany.
My name is Blessy Ojimba. I'm coming from Holland.
My name is Mr. Chigozie Obi. Wow, what a rough fire.
My name is Ella PJ Eboigbe from Reggio Emilia, Italy.
My name is Sherina Pleth and I'm from Holland. And I'm going to go to the Raw Fire Conference in Castellon Spain.
My name is Mary Ogu from Germany. My ticket is booked.
My name is Omo Isaac. It's going to be an awesome time in the presence of God in Castellon, Spain.
My name is Grace Osatoame from Italy.
My name is Hannah Maduka from France.
My name is Odilia Makenga. I'm coming from Germany.
Wow, my name is Sister Tractor coming from Austria.
My name is Evangelist Baba. My husband, Pastor Pedro.
My name is Deaconess Jane Kingsley Abubakar.
This is Pastor Kingsley Abubakar of Vineyard of God Ministry, Victoria Branch, Spain.
My name is Efusa Samuel from Austria.
Hello, my name is Tracy Aidiayi from Austria.
Somebody shout fire. We are expecting you a fire conference. Will you be there?
At the atmosphere of fire 2017 at the Vineyard of God Ministries in Castellon, Spain.
We will be at the Raw Fire Conference 2017 at the Vineyard of God Ministry, Castellon, Spain.
Waiting for the dates to arrive for our Raw Fire Revival Conference that will be taking
Castellon Fire Conference. I cannot wait to be there. See you there.
I can't wait to be there on the 1st, 2nd,
3rd of December. I just can't wait to be there in Vineyard of God Ministry, Castellon, Spain.
2017 is going to be a great event.
I can't wait to be there. I want you to be there. Book your ticket. I will be there.
Are you ready? If you are ready, catch me there, meet me there, because I will be there.
It's going to be a time of outpouring of the Holy Ghost and impartation service. Don't be told, be there.
Completely raw fire that will change your life. I'm going to be there and I know you are going to be there.
My ticket is already booked. I can't wait to be there. I can't wait. I can't wait. Come and experience the presence of God like never before.
What are you waiting for? We are on our way to Castellon, Spain. Come with us to receive your blessings and impartation. See you there live.
Vineyard of God Ministry, Valencia Branch. We will be there.
Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Come one, come all. Don't miss this fresh fire.
Raw Fire Conference 2017. Raising LIM.
We are Mr. and Mrs. Sugaba in Switzerland.
My name is Blaswani Mwabuno from Germany.
My name is Blessy Ojimba. I'm coming from Holland.
My name is Mr. Chigozie Obi. Wow, what a rough fire.
My name is Ella PJ Eboigbe from Reggio Emilia, Italy.
My name is Sherina Pleth and I'm from Holland. And I'm going to go to the Raw Fire Conference in Castellon, Spain.
My name is Mary Ogu from Germany. My ticket is booked.
My name is Omo Isaac. It's going to be an awesome time in the presence of God in Castellon, Spain.
My name is Grace Osatoame from Italy.
My name is Hannah Maduka from France.
My name is Odilia Makenga. I'm coming from Germany.
Wow, my name is Sister Tractor coming from Austria.
My name is Evangelist Baba. My husband, Pastor Pedro.
My name is Deaconess Jane Kingsley Abubakar.
This is Pastor Kingsley Abubakar of Vineyard of God Ministry, Victoria Branch, Spain.
My name is Efusa Samuel from Austria.
Hello, my name is Tracy Aidiayi from Austria.
Somebody shout fire. We are expecting you a fire conference. Will you be there?
At the Atmosphere of Fire 2017 at the Vineyard of God Ministries in Castellon, Spain.
We'll be at the Raw Fire Conference 2017 at the Vineyard of God Ministry, Castellon,
Spain. Waiting for the dates to arrive for our Raw Fire Revival Conference that will be taking
Castellon Fire Conference. I cannot wait to be there. See you there.
I can't wait to be there on the 1st, 2nd,
3rd of December. I just can't wait to be there in Vineyard of God Ministry, Castellon, Spain.
2017 is going to be a great event.
I can't wait to be there. I want you to be there. Book your ticket. I will be there.
Are you ready? If you are ready, catch me there, meet me there, because I will be there.
It's going to be a time of outpouring of the Holy Ghost and impartation service. Don't be told, be there.
Completely raw fire that will change your life. I'm going to be there, and I know you are going to be there.
My ticket is already booked. I can't wait to be there. I can't wait. I can't wait. Come and experience the presence of God like never before.
What are you waiting for? We are on our way to Castellon, Spain. Come with us to receive your blessings and impartation. See you there live.
The Vineyard of God
Ministry Valencia branch.
We will be there.
Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Come one, come all. Don't miss this fresh fire.
Good evening, everyone. Hello and good evening, everyone coming in tonight. Good evening, good morning, good day, good night, according to your season and your timing. Wow, good afternoon. Yeah, bless you. Awesome time tonight. I welcome everyone coming into the house. Tonight is going to be special. We are just beginning to be treating on something important, and I know that God helping us diversify, and surely you and I are going to be blessed. We are going to be blessed. Awesome. Good evening, everyone coming in. Once again, bless you all. Delighted to have you today in the service once more. I encourage you, please invite someone to this precious time in God's presence, and I know you'll be blessed. Precious Father, the King of Glory, our Maker, our author, the finisher of our faith. Tonight we come to look up to you, expecting that you give us a word tonight that is needed for such a time as this in our lives, in our home, and in our family. We ask that right hands be stretched towards us tonight as we gather in church to hear you. We ask, Master, that you take charge, you speak to the hearts of men and women, speak to their hearts, speak to their bones, speak to their marrow. Let your name be glorified tonight in the name of Jesus. Thank you, Spirit of the living God, because I trust you tonight that you're about to break chains, you're about to release destinies. So shall it be. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Also, I welcome once again tonight. We are going to be discussing. Last Saturday was very educative, was very inspiring, was so nice. And I'm expecting God to do better than that. All things are new in the presence of God. So tonight, let's move on to Mrs. Marriage and Relationship Strategies. Someone just come and bless you. Remember, as you come in, let someone be blessed through your platform by you sharing. Bless you. I won't get some. We have issues today to discuss as usual. Questions are allowed. However, so let's get questions to you if it's ready. Yeah, also we have they are not same, just two questions, but they are the same two issues, but they are actually we are going to be learning today from God's word. Number one, it said, how can a woman manage a disloyal husband? That is, number one, in brackets, a man who might be dating outside their home is vice versa actually, disloyal husband or disloyal wife, you know. But since it's more common in men, that's what we just bring it to that picture. So how can a woman manage a husband who still does other stuff outside of their home? How can you manage a man maybe have children outside, or have girls, several girls outside. Maybe has gone to the extent of even bringing some of those girls to the home. That means total disrespect, and expecting a woman to be living with such a man. So how possible? That's our number one area of discussion. And number two is the strategies now how to handle such a home, or strategies imbibe, or strategies to having such a joyful home even in tough time. How can someone have a happy home? Both men and women this time. How can someone have a happy home even in the midst of tough time, difficult time in their home? How can someone be joyful when their home is full of ups and downs and troubles and several things? Wow, studio, they ask for volume. Wow, sorry everyone. You know when I'm starting, it's usually like that. No, when I put Twitter to my voice, when in Spanish they say arranca. When I'm just starting, just like Jawan, it just still making, But maybe one contribution or one question or something else will just pull out that real me. And at the beginning, it's always like that, okay? The journey of 1,000 might begin with a step. So my journey always starts with low voice, and before you know it, high and high, I'll be changing jar. So let me start with jar 2 now, so you all can hear me. So let me just try. But don't worry. The volume studio, please do your part. So as I'm trying to do my part, when they say the volume is low, it will look as if everything I've said, it does 0. Well, I think it's getting better now. So let me start far. Yes, studio, please, can you give us back our issues? Wow, issues, studio, if it's possible, let's have our issues. How can a woman manage How can a woman manage a disloyal husband? One of the disloyalty is keeping women or women outside of their home. It's vice versa. Just I've just explained, though it's common in men, because of where we came from and traditional stuff, and it's not of benefit to anyone. Believe that men can do it, and believe that women cannot do it. Wow, thank you, Mr. Smith. So, how can a woman manage a disloyal husband? And how can a man marry a disloyal wife? Okay? Disloyal husband, we just cited an instance dating outside their home. Disloyal wife could be a woman who doesn't care for a man. You see? 2 ways. And number 2 is that how can a woman find joy even in the midst of trouble? You see, there are not only disloyal men, there are also disloyal women. Okay? And disloyalty does not just mean when a man goes outside alone. No, it can also be when a woman lacks care, or when a woman cannot provide care. Okay? Lack of care too. So we'll talk about disloyalty. Okay? We'll talk about disloyalty in much of it. Let's say in context of it, about disloyalty. Okay, we'll speak much about that. But my concern to know at first is the ability for a woman to manage a home where the man is disloyal. The ability for a woman to manage a home where the man has already lost it on the other side. The ability for a woman to still be married to a man who has changed after the marriage. Okay? One of the problems we face, or people that are face in marriages, is that, several people enter marriages without the understanding of what marriages actually mean. Without knowing the concept of marriage. Several people fall into marriage without knowing what is marriage. Marriage is a responsibility for life. And even if you choose to break it along the way, if you are not careful, that thing might still happen. So several people just enter marriage ignorantly. And as we are talking now, some are still entering it. Some people married to strangers. There was nothing like courtship. There was nothing like understanding. Somebody introduced somebody and you just saw the person and the person is beautiful or the boy is handsome and it's just appealing. You say, wow, I just love tall guys, I love short guys. Well, this is just the type that I want. This one can satisfy my urge. And you just go in. Not knowing that is just the most little part, if the English is correct. That's the tiniest part of it in marriage. And so when people go into such marriage, trouble is already waiting. You say, well, a friend of mine just introduced me to the man, and when they show me the man or the lady picture, wow, she was just the type I've been praying for. No, she might look like the type you've been praying for, but she's not the one you're praying for. Okay, the posture, everyone, you can have several people carrying the same stature, the same posture, but not the same heart. That person might be a container, but not the content which you actually needed for the marriage. This is where problems usually come. Well, I love a tall guy, slim guy, packed guy, 6'3", 12 packed guy. And this one, I love a fair girl, you know, tall, slim, but having it complete there. With having the up here full up, you know. And you just read a whole life affair with a lady that is busty and that is full down there. And you just see her in a picture or in social media, and someone is just telling you, wow, you just see it, say, wow, who is this girl? Wow, this is my stuff. Wow, this is what I ever longed for. Wow, this is my type. And you take the picture, you begin to sleep with it. This is the kind of girl, this is my dream girl. You see? Every beautiful girl is a dream girl to every man. And every handsome man is a dream girl to every woman. But you call him handsome, another man call her beautiful. Because beauty is actually in the eyes of the beholder. That's it. And you just wake up and you just tell the girl, wow, can we talk? And you begin to speak to the girl. And before you know it, you say, wow, this is what I want, this is what I want. Yes, I just love her. Your emotion will just becloud your reasoning. You see? You might just lose your reasoning because the posture has taken away your mind. That's the danger in it. You see it, wow, it's appealing. This is what I want, this is what I long for. This is what I've been expecting. What a beautiful dancer. Wow, this one is beautiful. You see, and once that image enters your head, you don't want to know whether she can cook, you don't want to know whether she can bath, you don't want to know whether she has respect, you don't want to know her family anymore. She's beautiful, that's all that matters to you. She's what you want, she's what you wrote down. She's what you lost for, this is what you want. So she's heavy at the down there. She's busting at the up there. This is your dream girl. And before you know it, you just say, I want to marry her, I want to marry her, I want to marry her. Wow. Maybe you were having a born-again sister with a tiny, tiny legs and tiny, tiny stuff and everything tiny. And now you are seeing a full cover. You just lost interest on this tiny one that you were thinking about. Because one heavy duty has passed you. You've lost your mind, you've looked and looked and looked. Hey, mashallah. No, I just remember something. Please, if you haven't shared, quickly share, because somebody will be blessed. I'm already preaching, I'm not pausing today, because I have a lot to preach. You know, I remember something. In my city, some years ago, I never started, I said, Mommy on my belly. I'm just starting, but I'm already preaching, I just said that I started preaching now. That's why when I start, I want to talk little before I will just, now that you say I should just talk loud. Let's carry it. In my town, there used to be a brother in the church who is no more in this land. That guy, I had the story of that guy, I was laughing many years ago, what happened? Hey, in short, I will really laugh today. Yeah, I will really laugh today. Because the laughter started too early. Wow, congrats. Ticket confirmed. Wow. Say, Mommy, why black and black today? I'm not wearing black and black, Look at this is white, embroidery or whatever. And look at my shoes, they are white. Look at my wristwatch, they are white. My husband told me inside car that somebody will ask you today why white and black and black. I said I'm not wearing black and black. This is white. My shoes are white. My wristwatch white. This one is it milk or yellow color? So I'm not wearing white and black, okay? Why would you remove eye from this one and this watch and even this one? I needed to draw this one up so that you know that I'm not wearing black and black. So don't worry. It's like I love black stuff. Don't worry. Hey! Thank you. You see? Nice. You see, anything I do, chai, people will not give you. Anything I do, hey! God have mercy. Anything I do, I'm not doing anything for my life again. I need to be considerate of, am I sure people happy? Well, Brother Destiny, I just saw you. It's powerful, you are blessed. Happy to have you in this city. Awesome. He said, prophecy confirm. I blame you. So the prophecy you confirm, then you confirm. So let's go. Please bring in your people, even your pockets white. Abby, it's not pocket though, it's a complete embroidery or whatever it's called. See? It's a complete band. It's not even pocket, guys. That was what gave me confidence. At least white is missed, so they will not summon me today. It is only when I want to kill devil that I'm happy that I put on black. But this one now, we are discussing, enjoying ourselves today. So mom about this, like, your favorite color is black, sha. I was asking though, say, but mommy has been wearing black. Abby, now they see him. It was the thing I was asking my husband, like, is my favorite color black? I don't know. And I know what they wear come. Not be green they alter, so I don't know anything I wear more than just forget what saying. Igbo say happen. You have an Igbo person, star Chikodi. Igbo say happen in a motor, Abi, buying a motor. Happen in a motor, Abi, buying a motor. So leave waiting the line for motor. Enter motor. Wow, let's go. It's interesting. Imagine. We already started laughing. Hey, I think we leave waiting the line for motor, enter motor. So let's leave waiting anywhere. No one enter motor. Because we have serious laugh to do. So today not today, very serious. So let's go. Bring in your friends, please. He said, child, Jesus. Minister Sonny, the Igbo I spoke scatter Minister Sonny head. The Igbo I spoke, the man said, child, I've scattered the Igbo. He said, that Igbo not be here. He not be here anywhere you take him. He's a spiritual Igbo. So let's go, please. People should let me go. Now, everyone coming, you are welcome. We're having laughter today. So bring your friends. Let's see. So the guy was an usher in a church in this city. Very interesting usher. So I'm laughing because I don't know how to present it. It was funny when they told me, the guy love fine stuffs. You know now, all those guys when they set go church. And the innocent brother now, the usher, you know. And everyday girls go just find girls, child. You know, especially in Europe, maybe if you don't have a party to go. Maybe you don't have a party to go. So in a church, now most people they go party, you know. And those kelengen, shasha stuff, many of them are there here now. Dress every Sunday, they will package with their Mount Zion shoes. Just make koi. And this guy, they usher. So when they will be coming out, they'll be coming, the guy that is directing life story in my city, you know. The guy is the one directing. You can respect yourself, you are welcome. So, and the guy is an Igbo, he's an Igbo guy self. Better. I would have pushed it to Igbo just now. So the guy just, his eyes is, so they notice, the fellow ushers notice that, and this guy is directing the girls inside the church. At times, he will forget himself. So they were like, they were observers now. They want to know why will this guy be directing fine girls as usher. It's a translator now, he will just direct and just like. So they were observing. And they noticed that some clean stuffs, some babes, the one they call babes, the high standards, they be like those guys when they wear high stand for some university gates. So it's not the guy's fault. It's a guy now, and his eyes is beholding and looking. Instead of the guy to look and direct, the guy pass, look, and view. You know, there's no between when you look and when you view. And if you like corner split of loss, you think it's easy. The guy has it and gender. No, now they read them. You think it's easy because you're a woman. When you're a man, you see some fine stuff. Hi, man, shut up. You can even speak in tongues. You see some fine stuff, like moving from fine guys. What are you saying? When you see some levels, this is in Europe, now university you go see some girls, put on some minis, come put some chains on their legs, tall with high heel, koi. As the girls then they enter now, so the boy will come there, they will come see the shock. So people now observe that the guy behold some angels in the form of girls. You see the picture? So what I was saying, those kind of stuff that are so beautiful, well packaged, are the ones that some men will see, they say, what? I must marry him. They don't want to know whether that dressing is different from their character inside. That's how they'll be fighting. That's how they'll be fighting. I was speaking to somebody within the week. The person else I was hearing fighting. You will kill me today. You will not kill me today. I was talking to the person. Who they fight for your house? Now tenants. Boyfriend and girlfriend. And the person say, I said, what they say now every day? Oh. Every day. Police go come, police go go. Every day. Every day. He said, every day. I said, what are they doing together? They are not meant to be. These ones are not meant to be. They are not meant to be. They are not meant to be. Those are the packaging you carry outside. We call them container. And that's not Jabi. Thank you. Men are writing. Look at what men are writing now. He said, Mommy, no mind, they will not go, no. Thank you. Another man said, anointing not reach there because we are woman. Thank you. Say, fine screen, dirty character. If you see men contribution, it's different from our own. You will be guy. You make If you know purposely they do them, who you they do have naked again? No person you want to touch him mind. An emotion. So a guy that is doing usher now, wow, YouTube, you all are there, I'm seeing you. So a guy that is doing usher now, see such a girl, it's not his fault. Before you know it, we just probably that sister come and give pastor. Say, Pastor, I finally found the bone of my bone, and the blood of my blood, and the heart of my heart. And you know we pastor, who else can say, how long have you known each other? We say we've known each other so. We say, okay. Are you sure it's your wife? I say, Pastor, God don't they tell me since. Immediately I see him First sight, my heart gone with her heart. You see, the lady said, Pastor, the Lord showed me this very man that is bringing, that this is my husband. Pastor, I've been fasting for 3 months. And God showed me that once I see the man, my eyes and his eyes will jam. And immediately I really saw the man, my eyes jam his eyes jam my eyes, and I know it's my husband. Now, eye jamming is not enough. Eye jam and nose jam. Or you will use mistake hit each other for door as they come out for church as market. It's not enough, because the same person tomorrow will be telling the same you, I regretted marrying you. That is the danger. The same person that was giving us story, how I take jam and nose jam, when he now begins to live with you, he will not be saying how he made a mistake. No. In marriage, don't use eye jam. No. Eye jam, no. That's why you say, even pastor and wife, they fight. This brother are born again, how come they fight his wife? Or they beat him? No. It's more than that. Marriage don't be by mistake, they don't make that. No. Say that we just confirm each other. God will not tell you. I don't know, I know God talk a different way, but I don't know whether God will tell you when the man just jam you, you know it's not your husband. It's more than that. Or when the brother just look into your eyes, you don't look into them. No, there's a difference between lust and love. Look into your eyes the first time. What about companionship? What about companionship? How can you know whether you are what about compatibility? Then eye jam, nose jam. That's how many people are married to men that they don't even know that the men were married before. You see, many people are married to men, especially in Europe, not even know that the man has been married. You see, it's a love nowadays is factual. I mean, it's based on something. No, sir, no, man. You see, it's because of what has happened and the way people enter it that make it like that. That's why people, especially in Europe, make several mistakes. So you don't do eye jam and nose jam. There are some marriages that people entered too carelessly. First sight. Well, thank you. I love this. It's when two persons face each other, the eye must jam. That is really enough to draw a conclusion. That is not enough. That's really not enough to draw a conclusion. Thank you. Eyes can easily jam. So you see something, when they act in Hollywood, this one want to pick something on the floor. This one not pick something on the floor. Oh, so help you pick the book. As he pick the book, he wants to give you. You are looking at the person expecting the book. So as he wants to give you now the guy. Not like guys usually they pick the thing. One give lady. It's not women. As the thing fall, guy. The guy don't they look you, they come since. Now you can see waiting for. And the guy just pick it. You want ask the guy pick it. You like, wow. You are looking at the guy for his kindness or for his whatever. And you are looking at the guy as he's bending down to pick it. And the guy pick the book. He will meet you. And the guy want to look up to you to give you. And he certainly is going to meet your eyes looking at him. And as he look at you, the guy gaze at you. And you two gaze back to the guy. And you say, wow, it's God's will. God's will came. No, it's not like that. That's why marriages are starting and not up to 2 years. Marriages are breaking. Some guys will not even ask a man, are you married? How can you see a man of 48, 50? Even less than that age. Or you see a man that is so handsome. Not everyone is handsome. And you just conclude and say, the man just say you have no married. Yes, you are not asking. You are not calling. No inquiries. Nothing. Now I jam each other. No. The guy eyes have already jammed several people before. That's why somebody said, I didn't know that I'm the one giving birth to the 7th child. I think the 6th or the 7th. I said, child. I didn't know I'm the one giving birth to the 6th or 7th child. I didn't know that the man has had 6 women give birth for this Europe, in this Europe. And she was to give birth to the 7th, thereabouts. No inquiries, pack alone, went to the man direct, stayed with the man. The country she came from, her document was dying. The man said, don't worry, when you give birth, I give you paper. Let that one die. And the document died. And now give birth. Notice that she's number 7. Her document has died. Where she came from. I said, and that's so not cheap. No inquiries at all. I told them, I've told somebody, I said, come, give me the name of the man. Let's enter the man page. Let's connect to the man friend page. And let's check to this one page. And let's check to this one page to know if there was a woman in that picture before you put your hand. You can't just like that. You can't just like that. Just enter like that. And you are asking God why. No, you can't just enter like that by physical fictions. This is the woman of my dream. This is the man of my dream. No. The woman of your dream or the man of your dream, that man that is a man of your dream, is the same man of many women dream. And many women have already dreamt inside with a child. And many women dreamt a leg inside and heart cheats. Because she is a man of plenty people dream. So plenty people don't pass them. And all of them drop things there. All of them drop leg there. And collected the name. A man who is an expert in impregnating women and sending them to different nations. You behaving that you must go and ask questions. You must go deep. Find the man friend. Find the man. Find anybody when near the man. Deep into everything deep from corner to. I told the lady, I said, no worry, let me deep. If it makes you to open another Facebook name, open it because it's a marriage of a lifetime. What are you saying? You must seek. When Abraham said to marry a wife for Isaac, Isaac had many things in her. The servant had many ways to prove that this one is the woman. You know that this one is a woman. He has to, because we are too careless. I don't remember after I said, give me the Facebook of the man. Let me seek. And you said, go and tell your friend that the man is not the friend. Let your friend seek. Because it's your life we are talking about. Let's walk deep into it. If it means to use your friend to set the guy up, use your friend to see this, because you can't afford the heartbreak and you can't afford to break your home after marriage. But no, most of us we don't agree. I like him. Was it not someone I was telling you on this platform? You said the man don't marry. We don't live actually something years ago. He don't marry, don't get children. Leave him. He said, no, I'll still marry him for myself. This is the picture. And when something happens later, when it is night, you are expecting the man to come. Your lambda is going down. Your candle is melting. You are feeling cold. Blanket is tired. You are quarreling. Didn't you know you are number 2? Didn't you know number 2? When you are using phone to call the man, when are you coming to my side now? When next will you come now? Didn't you know you are number 2 or number 3 or number 6? Before you reach number 6, it will be far. Number 1, we don't want to leave him because the cold weather in Europe is everywhere. He needs a man more than blanket. Number 2, we don't want to leave him because he needs a man. Before you reach your turn, the cold season would have finished. Is it not true that enter by yourself? Too careless. Many people enter carelessly. Many people enter carelessly. So many marriages, people enter. We don't understand what it means. We don't understand. You are talking about your life. He said, no, you are talking to, it look as if something will block the person's ear. When you are telling the person, watch, be careful. Watch. He said, mommy, they know. You see, they know, Abi. We are telling them, watch, be careful. Watch, be careful. Watch, be careful. Investigate this guy. They don't want to investigate. Many people have left without following me again because I told them we need to investigate this guy. You know how many people have left me? Many sisters, we must investigate this guy. Let's check. I have a daughter who has investigated many within few months, they were all fake. Investigate this guy before you go and put your head. Because there are men that are not ready for marriage. They are not ready. And the way that we talk to you, oh God, the kind of their page of love, in short, you know some of those guys were in school and they knew how to write a love message. They'll bust your head and bust your head. You see the woman, the one you are wearing, you begin to feel it. You begin to scratch you because every day this guy is telling you big things. How you are the one he has been waiting for. I will take care of you. Wow. I will respect you. Wow. I will love you. Because the guy hadn't have you. He can pick your shoes. He won't complain. He will be cooking for you. Running back, and be cooking for you. The day he gets you down on bed, Maria don't shatter. He go tell for calling friend. Oh boy, oh my dad girl put the shakara. The deal has been done. If he never gets you, he will preach and preach and preach better than King Solomon. But the day he gets you, he will not look as if you were a devil. You will not be asking, I've counseled several guys before. A boy told a guy, he said, you are free now to date that guy. I said, your own man you are dating told you can date that guy. You know what I'm talking about, Pastor? I'm talking about the ones that are already unbelievers. Because this platform is for both believers and non-believers. Mine is to help them out. So when you see me share experience of dating and courtship, don't be like, this pastor talk of dating. It is the human being I'm dealing with. So mine is how they can be free from it. So you get the picture. Somebody that call you is talking about dating a boyfriend. You will not say, get out from here, you are not a Christian. No. You help her to talk on that line and now bring her to Christ's will. So when you hear me talk about dating, it's not scriptural, it's courtship, it's scriptural. But I'm dealing with people, both the unbelievers, both the ones that don't even want to born again yet. They tell you, somebody who used one and be calling me how many men he slept with. I will scream. I will take pets the person. I say, people have spoken to me their secret life. I'm a married woman, I'm dating another person, I don't know how to live. I said, don't worry, I'll pray for the person, please try. I've seen several things, so that's my calling. You won't know what me and the person discuss, I will never tell you. Okay? So I will not resent the person and say, no, but I'll first of all bring the right word and bring the person close and let the person know what is happening. So you must get this picture clear. That once they get you, why is it that if a man wants to marry you, most of you, when you've not started, when you've not agreed to bed, he's calling you, body they do and killing. He can't live without you. He call you in the morning, are you okay? Have you eaten? He call you in the afternoon, sweetheart, are you this? He this one. Why this after you don't do tire? Now you call the first and say, come see my mama. Come see my papa. That's the consequences of allowing the book to be read before it is bought. That's the consequences. Allowing the book to be read before it is bought. Because you better go and read another one. When you read the book, you may not like to buy it again. You go and buy another one. When you get there, they let you read the book. No need to buy again. You are looking for the one you haven't read. If you watch film, no need to buy again. So most men watch the film of ladies too fast. And when the lady say pay money, I don't watch this film now. Relax. I can watch it anytime I want to watch it. Relax. But they haven't watched that film. They can pay to buy it. That's the truth. Any book you've read, you are not in a haste to buy. So don't be saying, I've been living with the man for 8 years. I've been living with the man for 10 years. I've been living with the man for 20 years. And still, no, he has already read your book now. He's reading it 10 times, 20 times, so he's reading it already. Why would I buy a book that I've read? When I was having when I was still doing business in my business center, I taught most of us in school, I have a shelf where I was selling books. And I have different type of books there. And I do that, but you can read the books, and if you like it, you pay and take it on. Several people finish reading the book, they drop it. They take another one, they read the book, they drop it. Then until someone will say, wow, this book I read, I love it, it's only one, let me just take it. This is the picture. But somebody that, if you don't allow them to read the book, somebody will buy it. That's the truth. Don't say, my friend, the husband of my friend read that book for 10 years, and they still married. Your husband of your friend is not the same man that you're married now. Your friend did it out of ignorance. And maybe what happened there is not what is happening now. Maybe Facebook was not as like this. You know, Facebook just came out. Maybe social media was there. Maybe there's no interaction and all those stuff. And you are asking me which book? The book of Moses. The book of blessing. Child! Not mine now. Ask me which book. Now your Your husband not dey read your book. Your book your husband dey read. This is our hobby. No, her husband dey read her book. If she want make I face am, she knows na my call. I can just face you now and blast you. So the man don't do tire. Why you go pay when the man belly don't full? You don't say, when are you going to see my family? Wait now, December. You know, it's not December. December is next month. I hope you have bought ticket for December. So we must understand this picture first. Because having joy in marriage is a function of how you start it. What are you saying? You can't, what you do? I don't use a parable, I don't use an adage now. So this book written now, we are not going to stop. So all of that will copy the thing and written book. I only use what came to my mind. Thank you. They are learners. Read book of blessing. Oh my people, they are looking for laughter. This is the truth. I didn't know why I said that. Or you please, can you just please? Which one is this woman of God? But it's the truth now. You know what somebody do is what somebody uses, for example. I sell books. And it's what I do, so I know that after reading. So, no verse. But the person they do, they use, for example, the pastor, music books, okay? Say, child, funny mommy. Hey, let's go. We have another. Now, for us, when he asked the question, now go for now. So, let's go. But the truth of the matter is that we are looking for the foundation of joyfulness in home. Many women have chest pain. Most people were preaching one day and most people wrote, he said the lady it's not a customer to hospital. May God rescue that lady. He said because the lady was believing that he was cheating on her, and for that every day had problem. Said nobody really want to pay for a novel you have already read because you have gotten all the information already. Nothing new there anymore. You really should place value on yourself, very important. Hey, let's go, man. I'm telling you, I know what I'm saying. I don't want to be deep there, but I'm telling you the truth. It's a grace of God. Take extra work, extra character. If a man hasn't gone there, he's not looking for character yet. He's not screaming. He's not saying the character not good. But if you don't go there, most of you that are with me here, maybe one or two of you are in that shoe. Most of you, all you have had it. The lady is begging the guy, see my parents. He go tell and say, wait now, you're already my wife now. Wait now. Why? Because the lady is already there with him. He's already living with him. If you're already living with him, it's like that. How would you see women say, I'm asking several men, go out, pay money. He said, I'm still watching her character. Why is the man still watching character after 10 years? Because don't read the book prior. It is from there you are seeing characters. The woman don't get patient. The woman get the body. The woman family is not good. The woman mama talk to me. You are reading it. Continue. He has read it. Not that there are some books to read. It enters your life. Everything about the lady enter. But if you have not given such space, the man will not have time to be saying, after 5 children, 4 children, I had the character, I'm still watching. Amen. I'm still watching character. Yes, he's not watching. He have read it to the extent of not watching it. I thought that the difference between looking and viewing. When somebody now know you to the extent of watching you, which means every step you take, every step you take, every step you take becomes an error. I'm telling you. Every step, when a man is not telling you, I'm watching the character, you will not even meet up. You will not be able to meet up again. Because he begins to see errors, and you know when you start looking for errors, errors will be enormous for you. The man is not viewing you. The man is not checking you. Well, the man is not seeing new ones outside. You see? So, before you know it, it's not... It's just like say someone will say get pregnant. Yes, when a man say get pregnant, he tell the grace of God for that pregnancy to even come on time. You see? Why will you get pregnant? That is, love is not there. It's based on pregnancy. So mommy, all this stuff supposed to be written in a book. Yes, for sure. It will be written in a book if God help me. Say God, we want to make we keep the Holy Bible. Holy, the Holy Book, keep that book holy. Yes, God said keep it holy. Because the Bible itself is holy. And we are following the Bible. So please keep that your book holy. Excuses without any ground, I'm telling you. Mommy, is the grace, oh, I have seen even pastor that want to read the book first. Bishop, I think I need to write a book, calling the book. Bishop, it's going to be the Holy Book of Marriage. I think I will write it. I will write a book called the Holy Book of Marriage. Because this book is supposed to be holy, but it's not holy. Someone who wrote last time and said, the assistant pastor living with a girl already. So that book is no more holy now. No, it's no more holy. Say, Mommy, bless you for this message. So you are right. After you don't eat benefit, you will use the excuse to end it. Excuse the ender now. Excuse, don't eat. You may not want to grow. They say you need to read the headline first. Or Holy Ghost fire. Book are supposed to be kept in a bookshelf. But now it's ordinary ground in front of the book. Even books now can be €3 in the markets. Now every bring that one up. He said books are supposed to be kept in bookshelf. And God made it. But he said books now can be found on the ground. Books now can be €3, €5. Books are now very cheap. And they are holy books. So God called those books his temple. They're talking about just like the Bible. They are holy books. So, but now, books don't they barato. Call it to Spanish. Books don't cheap. It's just some books are now free. Some books now say, let me produce seed for free. Abyayo. Make I bomb wood, fulfilling Isaiah. 7 women shall lay hold on one man. Books don't really cheap. In short, some books are free. So let's go. Some people are saying that I'm responding. Thank you. Mom is making parable. Who has eyes should listen very well. The parable, books don't cheap. Don't be €3 now. Books that were so sacred. That were so sacred. So covered. So honored. Valued. They are cheap. May God have mercy on us. And I know, let me go and talk. Let's talk. So, lovely best. Hey, Masha Taribosh. Say, Mommy, I'm enjoying today. Mommy, you are too funny. All of us funny together. So, I love your holiness dress. How can you call this one holiness dress? So, if this is a holiness dress, you call what Obuluku. And if you call this one self-holiness dress, I'll go check your profile. Only God understand. You see? So if this one is holiness dress, which means it's not a normal dressing. That means, go to your page. I reserve my comments. So this one is holiness dress. For you to say holiness dress, that means your own. It's not your holiness dress, Abby. I'm going to check your page. It's just I saw one page this evening. This afternoon. I saw one page this afternoon. That girl, a marine daughter. And she enjoyed the marine spirit. And I offended her. Because she enjoyed the marine spirit. She did do the marine openly. I don't know when I pick her as a friend. Maybe I thought the message would change her. I knew some that I picked those days. I know them online that they were marine. I picked them. I said, let the message reach them. And I noticed that she doesn't come to my message at all. And her marine stuff came newsfeed. This morning, I offended her. Let another person win her. So if this is my holiness dressing, we shall see. When we tell us how to dress outside and even in our marriage. When we cry, hope there are still available books in your church. I love get one. Maybe that will make me start church this year. Masa Talibosh Rakatobale. Listen to what somebody is writing. You know, this is marriage strategy. We do talk. He said, Mommy, I like He said, Mama in Christ, hope there are still available books in your church. I love get one. Maybe that will make me start church this year. You see? You never even start church. Oh. How can somebody that is not holy look for a holiness book? You see what I preach about men every day? They not go to church. And we ladies, once they don't carry face, come, we go to enter, I will change him. How can you change somebody like this, my wonderful brother man? Eh? You see? How can this one now, how can the lady now change person like you now, who never start church, give condition of a holiness sister to start church? Not be slap you or they slap her. And you can't say if I get any that I agree. You go start church, you go prove you to be born again for 5 years. Serving as an usher and not looking ladies before we can prove you. You see, this is what we are saying. I told the last time that people come to look for a very good wife in church. They themselves are not ready to be Christian. So when you say holiness sister, me will introduce a holiness sister for a brother who doesn't go to church. That's deadly. I don't believe in a woman will change a man when the believer open her eyes and go and pick outsider. Me, I don't believe in that philosophy. You don't have a power to change somebody's God that change people. And Christians already have enough where God can give you from. So ladies that say, I want to go and marry the guy, I will change him. The guy will change you. Because worldly pleasure is stronger than what you think. So never you make a mistake, a lady, and say, let me go and marry somebody that will change you. No. We are. For your information, the church where I pastor, for your information, I never do one wedding. You know why I never do one wedding? I do one blessing of marriage about 5 years ago. And the husband and wife are leaving till tomorrow with 2 children. White man, black man, and a white woman. Another one came and said, I know they do. Do you know why I never do wedding for this church? As wedding come on it for Facebook, me never do wedding. You know why? They don't want to keep their book. So as far as you didn't keep your book, Gloria will not wedding. Simple. I never do. People that are following, you don't see me announce wedding. No. I told one single brother, if you keep yourself and get a clean book, I can even buy wedding gown. But as for when I want to do them, every pastor cannot be the same. So when I want to do them, inside eating the forbidden fruits, and you think Gloria will wed you. What I preach is what I do. I never do wedding for this church. Why? Nobody wants to keep their book. And since you don't want to keep your book holy, Gloria cannot sign a holy signature on a book that is not kept holy. Go meet your papa, meet your mama. Mona do tradition, finish am. Now marriage will be. As for me, use myself for rubber. So I teach what I do. You can't force me. A guy brought a white woman and said, I want to do marriage. I asked her, I said, Number one, this one will not be your mate. If you can your age mate. Number two, my paper you define. Me, no, they do. If you like verse, my paper you define. This one, my picking and you na age. So don't be love, you take carnal. You define paper. It's a blessing of money you do it for. The one I did for a young man and young and they are living together till tomorrow. Till tomorrow. They are giving birth to children. You, na paper you define. Me, no, they do. Simple. How do you call me? I was not called to wed. Huh? Huh? I was not called to wed. Jesus, John. Jesus was not called to come and baptize. Paul said not called to come and baptize. Huh? Now Bible I called to preach. Huh? I don't follow quarrel. You are born again, you are a Christian. You don't let this start to eat maybe before you even join church. Eat and there, meet your parents, meet your father, meet your mother. Mother go put money. And I still do. Now come and say, praise God. But me, come where you are, come they say, will you keep the bed and keep the this and come and use veil to cover eyes. What do you want cover for? A man and a woman living together for years. I've said it here several times. What did they never see when we go use pieces of cloth cover? Never first see each other. What did they never first see? I'm not against whoever that is doing it. He said, mommy person tell me say pastor wan make she get belle first. Abomination. I better tell person may go marry person no be pastor. If a pastor say get belle first before marriage, you are not. No, Ojiba, please. Today's topic is just having blood. That's how I make the topic, okay? I'm teaching about marriage today, don't worry. I'm not diverting at all. That's how I make it. I have to make the foundation before you can have joy. What will give you joy is one thing. So this is the complete marriage, don't worry. Okay, it's the same marriage. No, branch, don't worry. Yeah, it's have many branches. Don't we're on. Don't worry, okay? See, it's better to marry a herbalist who later got converted than to marry somebody who's already a pastor and is living in sin and is encouraging you to live in that. Can we get this picture? If a pastor says, come and sleep with me, go marry a carpenter or furniture or a herbalist that when they convert will fear God. Not to is already carrying the title, they don't have fear for God. Please, can we leave title because that's the danger in it. Somebody who is already a pastor that no fear. Go marry a herbalist. Herbalist will repent. Pastor not going to repent again. He don't know paint, pass paint. Please, no needs. That's a wisdom for you. Don't say that pastor because he talk and see. Go marry Babalawo. Babalawo never encounter God. When Babalawo encounter God, he go there too good. First when only call himself a pastor. Come they do say make you come marry and get belle first. You're not married to a pastor now. If the person will not change again, he will be beating you. A woman told me, married to a pastor, one-on-one, I see him. He said, my husband said he will frustrate me out of this home. My husband, they beat me, deal with me. I'm in pain. The man said, when I'm tired, I will leave and I will. The man, my husband, Jehovah, he said, I can't divorce you, but let me frustrate you inside this house. So that when you are tired, you will run and I can marry again. People will know you are the one that divorced me. Life. I know what the person don't hear. So please, marry. If possible, Babalawo that will change. Now to marry a pastor who tells you to get pregnant. Who even tells you to make on the date time before marriage. May you just know. I will always say my own. Because Babalawo will still change. Pastor don't let him know the scripture. You know Genesis, when you quote, he said, and Abraham said, when you quote, he said, and St. Paul said, when the flower is already taken away, you cannot. Well, by the time he quote for you, you will say, wow, you are correct, you are correct. So, get it clear. A lady told me a pastor, if it was a pastor, he do till get her for them. We don't want to bring those pictures, you know. I don't want people to have an avenue to finish up pastors, you know. Until get her for that finish, not leave them. Can we just leave those nonsense? I don't have time for them, shots. So I don't have time for, not be by title. The real pastor will never take it. I have those fake ones. That's not where I use it to conclude all pastors. I don't want to talk about those ones because they will use it to come and rob the good ones. People will not be saying, pastor not good. Somebody can change it. Take the grace of God. If you think you can change someone after marriage, you will let it be changed. It's better. Of course, that was what I explained. So we must get this picture clear. So it's not all. Whether you carry title of a bishop or a this one, forget. What is true is true. What is lie is lie. So can someone do blessing of marriage after traditional marriage and there's a child? Blessing of marriage is accepted, yes. Yes. So a lot is going on. People counsel every day. My ear, they hear. Oh, people you counsel every day, they hear. A lot is going on, Many, especially that side where you based now, that USA side. UK. Someone from Italy said to me, I thought Italy was what? I got to UK, I noticed that majority of the people must do contract marriage to get paper. That is the only means that whether you're a pastor or not, you have to get your paper. So you can see there are some places that have taken Christianity as a movie. To some people, Christianity is not what people take. To some people, Christianity has been taken to not as an attacker. It has become a normal life. And that's it. That's US side. Christianity, most of this we see on social media stuff. Christianity is just a normal stuff there now. So everything goes. You don't become garbage in and garbage out and live your life and just pray and just. So it has become like that. So let it not surprise us. Okay? He said, confirm, mommy, where I went for a program today. That's like the story I had a pastor that left the wife. He packed his things and called police to his wife, and that the wife is the one that packed his things for him. I told you, it's a normal thing now. It's a normal thing now. So we are just, I'm not concerned about pastors now, just us now, general, because any person who don't know Bible, I can catch you. You go quote for Corinthians where Paul talk about marriage. When after you deflower the person, no need, just marry. You go quote them, and you now, you don't go Yakata. Yeah, but that's the truth. The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. Nothing can be done about the truth. All this saying now, see whom I about to get, whom I want born now, they now wear a wedding gown. No, that's whom I want about to born, they wear a wedding gown with pregnancy. It's on scripture, huh? Eh? You see the woman said fighting, I must wear wedding gown, I must wear the white. Chai. I don't ask the why you are this sin to sing. Do the traditional with your parents is better. If future you say, well, you can bless your marriage even after 10 children. But why fighting to wear the gown upon immorality? Why fighting? To me, self, gown is gown anymore. To me, all those things does not add up. To me, Christianity, spirituality, all those, somebody say, when you already sleep with the person, wear orange color. All these are traditions of men. St. Paul called them vain philosophies of men. Vain philosophy. The real thing is about you and God and how you take God. It's not about whether you wear me color, you wear somebody husband and a boy and a girl has been together for 5 years. When the day of marriage is coming, you say the lady should go and dress in another house, while the man dressing in the same house. And those are ignorance. And they come together and put veil. And that day you are saying, let's move the veil. Hey! Veil? Over what? Which veil? When the guy can count the pimples in your face. Eh? What are you saying? The guy can already count. The guy you are believing together that's helping you to press pimples. Is it the person you are covering using veil to cover which face? Huh? God will just look, which veil? We should use cloth cover you when you went and day bed yesterday night. We can't use veil. Can you throw away that veil? And we'll come there happy bringing a new dancer. Are you a dancer? You are married, no, don't chop tire now. Veil, cover, and say, let's remove the veil. I will just laugh. My conscience not going to allow me wed you with bringing that veil again when I know you will be together. Wait till me, God pay bride price. Make una just believe. God love una still be Christian. You people have amended it. God's going to pay bride price. Very simple. Not coming to tell me veil. What is veil? What is veil cover? Veil? That word is so aching to me. First when I see yesterday, a woman you have been able to press pimples for 4 years, you are covering veil. Child! So something happened to a lady I know yesterday. She brought her sister here to help in her Africa shop. Now, her sister is pregnant. Don't say it to her. Pregnant for her husband. And as we speak, God have mercy. God have mercy. He says, so what? You can be asking your question. You know, we are having open forum. I'm coming to where we are going to somewhere. So what color of wedding gown is allowed? The color of wedding gown that is allowed. Let me give you an assignment. Take Genesis chapter 1 to Revelation chapter 22. Start from Genesis chapter 1 to Revelation chapter 22. Any wedding gown you bring it. Let's discuss it next week. I think we are Christian, we follow Bible. Check, just let me read from Genesis chapter 1 to Revelation chapter 22, okay? Any wedding gown color you see, bring it next week. We'll study. Because I don't know, I really want to know. Okay? Let's see. Say, in fact, Mommy, call Radio Amelia, we need you here. How come Radio Amelia? What's happened to my seat? Make I call Radio. I mean, Radio people don't go agree. We should go in my belly. Red color, okay, it's red. Bless you, use red. marriage, they'll go to fight. After the marriage, they'll go to blow each other. Borrow money to buy. Say good assignment. Lovely person. Go join her for that assignment. Make it fast. And start from half of the Bible. After the wedding, they will fight come up from the reception. They borrow money, buy drink. Borrow money. That's what I'm talking about joy in the home. They borrow money, buy drink. Borrow money, buy gum. Borrow money, buy this. Borrow money, buy this. Borrow money, buy this. After the wedding, you see the man squeeze face. That is why that women they dance pass for wedding. Why we say that women they dance pass? Anybody when we say that husband really marry real woman. When I say real woman, the continental stuff, you know, the one that loves societal wedding. Why we say during marriage, the woman go dance. Finally. You never watch some wedding. The woman go dance. Finally. Go looking another side. Go say it is say you go have this man. Finally. All the woman go dance. When music off, the woman still dance. Now we catch them. Finally, so many girls who win. The man go something they move like small. The man they check expenses. The man they use their check expenses. Why men don't they dance? You think they don't know how to dance? How would you see men dancing in disco party? How would you see men dancing in church? Why they say I'm married day? A man went on the happy scenes. Say my married day is so day. Married day rich now. You see the man they match. He they draw leg. He go squeeze face. He go look his friends. He don't buy drink credit. Where the car money not complete. And the worst how when they carry and everything to pay those bills is a problem. So when the man is supposed to go and be joyful honeymoon, they go quarter. The man never settle bill. Bills. Why? Because the wife said I must do, my friend must know that my gam is the best. My friend must, this is my city before, when people want to do dedication, they will buy drink, buy everything. I know the Africa shop, some will buy 2 months, they never pay. They wait for salary. They will carry restaurant, chino, different hall. When work finish, when hand miss pay, now everybody come born again, they want finish am for church. Before those days I was having under a church. Everybody carry home. They go buy. When work finish, all of them who bring their senses back. All of them come, they say, now church, they come born again. Now church, I want finish am. That's what we see for marriage. Huh? The one where people think am. He said, but now men they dance past. But now men, they dance past man now. Maybe you want to say men, they dance past women. Now let me know. When the man not get B to pay now, if you put B for your head, you not go dance. If they calculate B, say, please, we say, do you know, and take this girl as your lovely wedded wife, and they will say, I do, and we have been married in bedroom before come. Huh? Child, say, mommy is good. Mommy package men. No, I'm packaging men, but when man want get bills to pay, the man not they happy now. I'm telling you, the men not they happy. Any man say they dance, it they verse. And most of we say men they dance fast. Those are they show in channel television, AIT. Politicians' children. Politicians children go see marriage. The man go dance, because they are big men. And politicians children they get money. When man get money, go dance. But when the woman carry in hand, go put for where hand knowledge. How you go dance? When you never pay for the hobby finish. How you go dance? When you not spray money. How you go happy? Money never spray now. You go put cameras, make them focus on the money, so that make you know how much they go receive. It's not easy because joy cannot follow such a marriage. You see my pen inside. Whereas somebody can do a simple marriage, that's where my message is going. Somebody can do a simple marriage. Very simple marriage. Simple one. And husband and wife will just celebrate, jubilate, enter out. This is what we are talking about. The foundation that makes joy not to be in marriage. Say, child, mommy, come Frankfurt. And they talk marriage, make I come Frankfurt. I will share myself. So now there's a live video for Facebook that they showcase their wedding. Of course, now if you not come to like Ada, how your friends will come talk for video. We are living to please people. This is the life we are living in this generation. So our topic today na laugh, today na complain. So when you find shy, I find thank you. That's the picture. So we are living a showcasing life. I know somebody that would have been married. Oh God, help me. There are some ladies who would have been married. The guy don't get money. Me, with my level, with all my friends, I was in their wedding. See the level. Me want to marry this guy when they do a bra work. Me. Who you be there as they go? You see a responsible man that want to take care of you. That you and the man will live life together, you don't want. You are looking for artificial already. Made 6 pack, tall, fair, and 10 ladies, 20 want that same man. Now those I knew a lady who gather everything, work, they sponsor their marriage. Just to show saying that the guy, now me come finally marry her. And the guy dealt with her. Dealt with. When you sponsor marriage, now debt with that. You've already told the guy that you are not carry the responsibility. No joy in that one. No joy at all. So we must be focused on the life after marriage, not the life before marriage. Please don't use your investment. You see, they say, why are you not married? He said, money never completes. How can you spend your investment on wedding and expect to be happy after the wedding? How can a man spend 10,000 euros for your marriage? I don't ask self. You go and carry a house of 2,000 plus. Not that the man have the money. If you have the money, spend 1 million. But where you are taking this 10,000 from, nothing is remaining. Just to make people feel that you are correct, something is wrong of head. How can a man spend 10,000? You are having 10,000 or 10,001 or even less than. You spend 10,000 euros for a wedding just to put on Facebook. You rent a hall of 2,000 plus. Your church get a hall. You don't want someone to use your own church. I'm not. If you have money, wow, take television. But if you don't have it and you spend the last couple, how can there be joy after marriage? That's the picture. That's the foundation. That's the foundation, because the people that lose joy, the very day they do their marriage, they start fighting. That's the message today. That's the message. How can you spend? You a woman will tell your man that my marriage, he will spend this, he will buy clothes for 10 people, he will buy limousine or rent limousine, the hall is 3,000. When the man talk, you're not happy. He said, mommy, take that and only drink. You see? You buy drink and buy drink and buy drink and buy and be owing everywhere. All this African shop. I've done African shop. People used to owe me 3 months before they pay for drinks. Many years ago in this land. I'm talking about what I know. They'll be quarreling. You buy drink, you buy this, you buy this, you buy this, you buy this. He said most of those expensive wedding doesn't last. Before the year is over, it's broken. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Just to show off, especially this era of Facebook. I said this era of Facebook. Let me tell us why we must avoid such stuff. The one you saw on Facebook maybe last month or last 2 months. Do you still remember? No. Another one must come. And there are mouths that always want to eat with you. I don't have someone that say I did a program, or I did something, I did a party, I did a wedding, and drinks remain, I return it back. No, people will put it in their bag. Unless you hide them, you didn't bring them out. There are mouths that want to eat with you. Even your enemy will tell you, na food, we'll go help and eat ham. But you go back home, and you begin to feel pain. And the marriage already have problem, and your in-laws begin to see error, and you begin to see error, and no money is after marriage, hunger go start. That's rubbish. He says what's happening nowadays. This is the picture. Who are you trying to entice? People that are not following you home. I've seen people finish marriage and fight, bust out, fight. Husband and wife take a limit to do honeymoon. What happened? This thing when you buy not complete. This thing when you buy not complete. Whereas another simple brother and sister come to church, they bless them, they will not spend a whole thousand. No, normal, they are blessed. And before you know it, they invest. Money for a man to invest before wedding. Then you not keep the money. That's when the woman say wedding, so wedding, we do that. I'm like, what's going on? Can you just tell this guy to start business first? Can you tell him to, instead of using capital to do wedding, can you just invest this capital and use from the profit to do wedding? What are you falling back to? Wedding is for who? Few hours of what? Few hours of what? If you have the money, hear me clear, a wow is the best moment you can celebrate in life. But if you don't have the money, why trying to put your leg in another man's shoe? All African shop will be calling you. You are still honeymoon, they are calling you. I want to go market too. Bring money come. I want to go market too. Bring money come. There can't be joy in such. So we must understand that the beginning step we take in a marriage, single ladies, I beg you. Single girls, I beg you. Live a moderate life. Get a man with vision. Okay? Not a man that you want to swallow now, vice versa. And man, get a woman with vision. Not a man that is a woman that is so rowdy. A wallish, if I could call a wallish woman who wants to buy everything every time. Imagine, you have plenty Brazilian hair. Huh? But the wedding must bring a special Brazilian hair of 4,000. You even need iPhone. So that when they are joining together, your friends will see that you have iPhone 7 or iPhone 11. You see? You need different stuff. You need your house to be furnished so that your friends that will come from your bridal tree. You need gowns, white gowns that all your friends will wear. For do you do, is it bridal, whatever they call it in the house? You need this, you need that. You need this, you need that. Huh? By the time you know it, the whole morning is finished. Huh? So sometimes some couple just get married look unkempt because they have sent all their money for wedding and still owing people. Thank you, this is what I'm saying. You'll be amazed at somebody who wear this kind of fine clothes with this elaborate wedding last week. You see the person this week is looking haggard. Tata, what happened? There's a rope on the neck. Pay us back our debts. High level of ignorance. Just to make people happy. Who is happy? If you finish doing it today and they eat your food, nobody will come and talk about your marriage 2 months time again. There are other ones to be talked about. You can never be the best. Your wedding can never be the best. Eh? Politicians' children, money they there. They come out in channel. You on Facebook, you come. They come out in AIT. You on Facebook, you come. So why killing yourself to show off and believing in penury after the marriage? Who is watching you? Can I watch you now and still watch you next 1 hour? Can I watch you now and still go and watch you next week? Can I watch you now and still go and bring your picture back? No. That one has passed. How many things that come on Facebook every minute? Why would you use your life savings and go and be suffering for someone else to watch you? No. It doesn't worth it. Some of the pastor wanted to get married and the church member said, if there's no alcohol, they won't come. And the pastor went to buy alcohol and members add money to his drink. More than how they believe. Not every time to be pastor now. Please, let's go. He said, God bless you for this lesson. Let's see who have here. Yes, many people have been corrected since, I'm sure. Says teach it time, save 9. Of course. Single lady, pink code of marriage from me. Yes. Yeah, they don't want it after wedding. I love that. A pastor cannot want to do marriage. No. Say they want me to watch them, and you not go watch. A pastor cannot want to do marriage and congregation say they need one. A minister, a brother, a full-time born again cannot want to do marriage. And the people, the friends, or say they need alcohol. You know they happen. It's not possible. What I don't drink, I can't give somebody. Unless you're already drinking. And let this, we're talking about Bible, we're talking about lifestyle. It's not possible. It is not out of the abundance of the heart that the mouth speaketh. The fruit is from what is in the heart, that you see the tree grow and bring out its fruit. It can't be a brother. You can't even invite me to come and bless a place where alcohol will be served. You won't there, you know I won't come. No. So if you're a Christian brother, if you invite me to a social event, every other person is there, I choose to go. Yeah, that's not my business. But as in, you're a brother or a sister, a born again, you want to use alcohol, you invite me, I will not be there. Days of ignorance are over, for God's sake. And I don't care whether you are quoting thou shalt drink and not drunk. No problem, quote it for yourself and don't use it to rob me. So most of those things are not true. Our scripture is Proverbs chapter 23, verse 4. Sorry, Proverbs chapter 24, verse 3. It says, through wisdom, a house is built, and by understanding is established. That's our major scripture for today. And another one I wrote down was our natural scripture, and major scripture for this is Genesis 2:24. Therefore shall a man leave his father, leave his mother, and they shall cleave and become one flesh. Thank you. Wedding is a day party, but marriage is a destiny and lifetime. Okay? So let's see now a few things before we go tonight, as we are taking questions too. Two things very important for us, the ones that are already married. How to keep joy in your home. Number one, if you're already married, one of the ways to keep joy in your home is to tolerate each other. You must learn to tolerate each other if joy must continue in your home. You can't have it the way you want it, all by yourself. It's only God that is all by himself. No man or woman is all by him or herself. You must learn to tolerate each other if there must be joy in your home. It's not everything you see that you must bring error. Okay? Bless you, sweetheart. So we must learn to tolerate partners. If you don't even tolerate your children, they will give you a headache and finish you. If you don't even tolerate your children, they will finish you with headache. If it is every step your own children take that you shout, and I fever now, the talk less of your husband and your wife. When you are married, that's what we're talking about, the beginning of marriage. Okay? When you are married, you are no more yourself, you are now half of yourself, while someone else complete the half, and that person is now half of himself. So the couple now share each other half-half. That's the picture. That's the picture. So when you are married, somebody is now taking part of you, and you are not taking part of the person. So you can't want to have your way. No, what happened to that person now? What happened to that person? You can't have your way all through. It's not possible. Because there is something that person normally like. That's the person of that person, the real person, the personality that person is. And there's who you are already. So you can't expect that person to just throw his own life off and come and live your life. God himself said, come, let's reason together. Okay? Well, I said, thank you for your preaching. The last time I asked for preaching is when I was still in Nigeria attending Deeper Life. Ooh. I'm a Deeper Life preacher. Someone said to me, you are preaching like an old Assemblies of God preacher. I said, but that's the message, no? Can we change Bible? I'm not a modernized pastor. Line. Bible hasn't changed. You see? So tolerance. So that part of me that I've given to him, and that part of him that he has given to me, could not have been the same. So I have to tolerate the part of him, while he tolerates the part of me, and work out his will. Without so, it can't work. It can't work. No matter your prayer, no matter your speaking tongue, no matter your title. No, even if a pastor is married to a weak woman, unbeliever woman, there is some part that you must take to swallow. You take part of me, I take part of you. At times, somebody can take even the higher part. I'm able to tolerate this part. Don't expect to have your way because you are some like, I'm the lady, I should be the pet, so the man must always, no, the man have feelings too. No, some ladies do missing like, I just want the man to, no, it's vice versa, but some ladies do missing, believe that when you are doing like baby, you are doing like a mama, No, there's time for mama, There's a time to eat a strong bone, eh? And the man has a part that is strong, but husband is a fuerte. And so you must bring in that battle. You must bring in that part, and you must understand the part of that person. And the most not people that do courtship or boyfriend and girlfriend stuff, when you don't marry, it don't be different matter. That was the other one is never marriage. Because when you are not yet married to him, even if he spends so many years with you, you're having a double mind. What if he changed mind, go marry tomorrow? Every property will labor for. And you are not talking about service. That's why I do tell men, boyfriend, I need a job money past marriage. When you are dating again, you are not yet married to him, does it help you to save? Let's eat the money, who knows whether another woman will come. I told you about that it's more expensive. It's more expensive to marry, do boyfriend and girlfriend dating than to marry. Because when you are married now, you are not sharing the same view, sharing the same thoughts. You now agree together. You are not thinking about future and thinking about your children. But to maintain girlfriend, if I be your girlfriend, I want to eat now. I know where you want to end up before. Now me want to help you to save money. You know, tell girlfriends how they save money from you. No, now babe you be now. Babe want maintenance. But when you marry her, she knows that she cannot manage your water and manage everything. That's why I do tell men, you think I'm not ready for marriage, I don't have the money for marriage. You are wasting your time. You want girlfriend is eating. Why if you not eat it? That's why when men are dating outside, they're talking about disloyalty. When men are dating outside, they spend more than the one at home. The one at home can understand, no soup today, honey, let's eat what we can eat. The one outside want to buy perfect finish, you want to buy the touching, you want a Brazilian hair, you want to look good for another guy in case your case don't close. So girlfriend is more expensive to maintain than your wife. So when you're of age, you are saying, no, make I just, no, you never reach to marry, where I go see money for wife? Shut up, where you see money for girlfriend? Girlfriend, they chop us. Girlfriend, no, they think of tomorrow for you. Wife, they think of tomorrow. Girlfriend, no one get children. You know, so you feel me, fam. You see, but your wife will help you. And you tell your wife, you know now, at this morning I want to keep it in case of. Girlfriend, don't know that your work will finish. If your work finish, you find another guy. Simple, take care of me, simple. So it's better than marriage time. No need. Dating a girl for 10 years and not married. Say money never. They have money go there. It is better now Brazilian had the rate. But if the woman need to buy pampers, I've seen many young ladies that got married. When I see them, will laugh. It's only my eye they talk now, and a baby cloth I can't they talk. That's it. But girlfriend talk about her own because when you drop me and get another one, you don't need to use me anyhow. You see girlfriends. Now woman when they can't pick up, woman when they if you never born, someone they think of future. Now what they do, you say when you talk to me. So when you see housewife still saying, and that kind when you know say the housewife, not the housewife, now still baby. One don't even know the meaning of marriage. So you can't see a woman that is thinking of future. Keep girlfriend for 8 years. Keep girlfriend for 6 years. How much be the price? Pay money. Huh? So we must get this picture very clear. They'll be able to tolerate each other. Why think the Bible said two are better than one? When you have a wife, speed will be added. That's what we're talking about there when you marry fast. Speed will be added fast. You'll be happy. If the woman misuse the money, that goes up now. When work not there, work finish. Not be hungry now go job. Even if you fight. But girlfriend can misuse you, plan against you, finish you and throw you away before you throw me away. And he go sit there happy say, let me break your heart, not me break my heart. Say if a man is drinking and you find out, if you don't like men that is drinking and smoking, what will you do? If it's your husband now, that's why you don't need boyfriend at all. If it's your husband is drinking and you find out, be tolerant and be praying for him and be encouraging him and make sure you are not the one making him to go and be going to beer parlor. Give him good food at home. I was talking to somebody that said, when you say somebody say wants to do marriage and the friend said there must be alcohol, I said there's a strategy to do it. Even if there are alcoholic people, number one, if I want to do marriage or whatever, my friends have no finance say over what I can afford, number one. I'm telling you, people will always use their mouth to talk anyhow. Bros, not fuck up, not misbehave. We need you to put things in order. You need alcohol, otherwise friends will not come. That's your opinion. That doesn't change me. It's me and my wife that wants to do my marriage. And when you get those good food, I tell you, when people are talking about alcohol, get them very good food that day. Good food with soft drink and water. They will eat and forget alcohol. By the time they come to that place, they see where correct food serve. Who will remember alcohol? If they finish, if alcohol, they their vein, they their marrow. Give them good food. They say, alcohol must be there, no problem. Plus, there will be much satisfaction. Rice and stew very plenty. You don't answer too much. If you see that they are gra-gra, you don't want to stand, you don't have the mind to answer the way we answer. You say everything will be in place. You are not talking, you are not lying. Don't worry, you will be satisfied that day. You will be satisfied that day. By the time they see really good food, see something, they will eat. Eat for the time I eat rice and forget about which can alcohol. I say which can alcohol, I better make I eat. But that's the truth. So use the girlfriend salary for your wife beauty, of course. I don't, if it's a collateral for man to keep woman for long, I don't know. So you don't enter one chance with that if it's your husband. So you too correct, you are very right. No, I've seen it. When you give people good food to eat, I'm telling you, you will not believe it. There will be satisfaction down there. They don't want to plan your wedding. Let's not allow the world to push us to commit sin to God. There will be satisfaction. Everything you need that will be there. By the time they see food, When men see food, then they forget alcohol. By the time they see good food, Jesus, I'm telling you, you will eat and drink water, soft mineral. You go and sleep. Say that guy, man, if you see food there, give them food, chop. That's why I do tell some women. If your husband they listen and drink wine time, you say just they start. Learn how to cook good food and give them better food. Alcohol is a spirit. They are the ones that have not started, that have not gotten the spirit. They are trying to entice friends. They take care of them, give them good food, keep them for us with good food and some perfect touch, you know, so that make it not remember go house. Make it hold toothpick, make sleep, catch and put for that chair for them. If better food finish, you hope to stick. Go sleep, go catch you. Huh? If the girlfriend when they call him, when you say sleep, catch him. You want help him, you will help him silent the phone. If you wake up, say, why you silent the phone? I was expecting a call. Say, dear, you were just tired, you know, you were just having a good time. I didn't want call to disturb you, you know. I just help you silent. Don't be quiet, please. Wisdom is profitable to direct. Through wisdom, a house is built now. Don't be quiet, put on here. Just give her better food now. Rub by everything in the afternoon. Go make that break come off for. Talk to them. Because you don't alcohol the dragger, you set the dragger, don't win. Somebody must win now. Since you don't just start. Put them for house, make it eat. Rub your brain, rub your head. Follow and gist. Tell her vision when no go even feel happen. Tell her baby God. Make it sleep off now. And what did Delilah do Samson? When Samson sleep, forget himself. As strong as Samson. As the chance as Delilah. Samson sleep overnight. And make him sleep off, he help and low his phone. That friend go ring. You go to tell and say, no, they come to her. Ring, nothing. When you go wake up in the midnight, see missed calls. What happened to my phone? Even when you don't reach to wake up, say, fear help all night. And I said, no, you're trying to be a good wife now. I know you needed rest from you. Need to enjoy your life, yourself today. Only don't sleep off. Jerry. Don't be everything what they use fight to do. Use wisdom. Make it eat good food, Jerry. Forget that one. By the time you enjoy food, next time you cook better food, next time you cook better food. Which can I call? Appetite not day. Say especially meat, correct one. That one like meat one. Use better meat, finish them. So don't let anybody push you. Say, we use alcohol. Which kind of alcohol? Better food, Jerry. So let's go. So tolerance. He said, don't forget Mumu said, good food and perfect touch. Okay, Mommy said, thank you. Good food and perfect touch. Okay, you have to have that perfect touch. Now you know. So with the mommy, more grace. Pink code. Thank you. There's no reason man that will go out of a comfortable zone to Lion's Den. Thank you. Give her comfort. God change his name to Comfort Daddy. Marco Tobale. As they plan for our family, they plan your home. A wise woman built that her home. A foolish one pluck it down with her building. Through wisdom, the house is built, and by understanding, it is established. Not the Bible with the blood, with the follow. Through wisdom, the house built by understanding. It is established. Use wisdom, use understanding, you win them. Next time, now they talk, so you tell the phone and call it for them. Not today. Right? So tolerance is the key. You must tolerate the man and use wisdom. You will win. You will win. You go win. Give him gist, tell him vision, tell him who is. Tell someone, wow, what my eyes is seeing. I'm not saying lies, your home. Build it with the way you can build it. Only I can see some. Wow, let's talk. You know, go down outside and make sure remember to no, not vessel. Remember silent that phone. I love. Make you silent, okay? Don't be say you hate and you love her. You too love and I call silent. That phone. Make sleep. Only need to rest. That's what we say. So let's go. Tolerance number 2. Tolerance. Listen, first of all, tolerance means you adjust yourself, you know. Adjust yourself. Huh? I know, please come. Adjust yourself. Okay? Tolerance means to adjust. Please don't be too rigid. A man and a woman, don't be too rigid. Okay? Adjust yourself. How do you adjust? That circumstance that is eating up your joy. Adjust. I do tell ladies, if you complain, wow, congratulations, wow, marriage anniversary, I know your wife is a very good woman. You're enjoying this one. That's nice. See, there are times, you know what we usually push women out, push men out, and they meet other women. Keka, one is called it keka. When you complain about every error, I'm telling you, that man you are complaining over, another woman is having a more difficult one, and it's not complaining. You know? I read something on Facebook. Somebody made that. Wow, that wisdom word was powerful. Most of us maybe we saw it. He said the man went outside and stayed some days with the lady. And when the man came back, and was just packing his load, and said, I know this woman at home. He said, Lion, you will tear me today. I was packing his load. He said to the wife at home, I have offended you. I want to stay. I know you're already aware. You caught me. If I can see about the thing I listened to you on Facebook. Now that I know that the whole thing has busted, let me just pursue myself. I know you are annoyed already. The man was gathering his properties to go outside and go to have the opportunity to let me just relocate to that lady. And the one now inside said, no, don't worry. I forgive you in advance. You are welcome, not back. I'm not pursue you, stay. When you nag a man, when you are don't nag in every error, don't nag in every mistake. When you nag a man in everything, he thought he's coming home by 6. He came 7. The next day says came home by 6. He came 8. At times, just look at him and say, welcome. Wow, is where you came late today. You're welcome. Not, hey, you don't go carry that one again. I know, you see your life? No. No. Most women miss it, please. Most women miss it. No, you don't complain every time somebody make a mistake. And the man is not complaining you think you are the best? No. No, you don't live such a life. It will give you high blood pressure. There are times the man is not even doing what you planned for. For you to sustain your own joy, can you please overlook? Do you know that it's not only after a man that make him to be a good man, and it's not only after a woman that make the woman to be loyal? If you run after a man, you are just, let me tell you, any system you are using, somebody can get your 30s very easy. So don't think you can use any 30s and you are dying and running after, you are watching and the women said the husband is in the church. They are trying to watch the sister will greet. You will just die early. You just don't want to die. You are watching, does he greet the sister very well? Does he look? Now die, oh. You can't have a joy around you. Can you close your eyes for some reason? Can you face your life? Can you allow God to rule your home? You want to die? Huh? That the man come 12 o'clock today, he come 11 o'clock today. You are dying? You are having high blood pressure every day. The man, I do tell some ladies, can you take another breath? Can you just live your life? Can you just leave the man alone for God? And you are a believer, the man says you are dying? No. Live your life for God's sake. Put the marriage in God's hand and trust God to help you in the marriage. All day you can run like a tortoise and begin to watch under a man or a woman's skirt, vice versa. You cannot. You? How possible? Make the man know that you love him. He will come home and he knows he has you at home. No matter how many Jezebels are passing or how many girls are passing, he knows he has a woman at home. That's enough. That's enough. I've had stories of some men who were watching their women bumper to bumper. Any man greet them, the man want to die. The man is crazy. Huh? You are looking at your wife in every minute. Huh? You are checking whether man look and whether a great man stand with man. You want to die, Mr. Man? And that's high blood pressure. You can't watch somebody. I watched a Nigerian movie that I love. The man was so jealous, followed the woman even to market. We dropped the woman at the market. The woman will go inside the market and get some. We time the woman. How many minutes will it take the woman to buy the thing? The woman will now have somebody inside the market. She will give a basket and money and say, help me to go and buy. And now the woman will from back here, they go and do another stuff and take a car and come back. The man say, of course, but before you buy these things, not the time. That's the picture. And you can't have your own life. A guy was telling us one time that his fiancé had high blood pressure because he was suspecting whether he was doing something and he was doing nothing. That's why I was warning us lifetime of people that would take phone and begin to check every phone. Who call my husband? Who not talk to my husband? You want to die? Can't you leave your marriage in God's hand? Just be a good woman. Your husband must come back. It is when yourself you are not good, that you are like you want to die. Your eyes like as a fly looking everywhere. If the man workplace say, hey, this your hair, so that guys will see you today. Are you not killing yourself? And those kind of men are the men you hear that they impregnate another woman and another man have children outside. The same man will they watch. The time for you to be reasonable. It is not by you observe. You observe when you are peaceful. You observe when you are calm. And you provide solution to win your home in joy. But when you are doing back, you can't observe. You can't even correct errors. It is when you are calm, you are living your life for God, that you actually know whether something is fishing and put it in prayer. But some women are not observant at all because they think they are observing, whether they are on the wrong way, trying to become a pest to a man, and vice versa, some men. And for that, they will not even know when the person is in order, because they are not used to quarreling. As far as the man is concerned, I have a woman who is always quarreling, or the woman is like, I have a husband who is always quarreling, that is his way or that is her way. I know how to pass through him or her. You see? After doing what he's doing, he will not come and rob you. You see? He will not come and rob you. He has finished it all. Mumu. He or she has finished it. He knows what makes you happy. He will not come and do what makes you happy 10 times. And that thing you think you are watching, will do that one. You think you can be, you think you can dance. You can, no, you can't have a joy. You see a woman, instead of you to be happy, the time you'll be singing, the time you'll be enjoying and talking about, there are women, the only thing that come to their mind is, where's my husband now? Has he closed from work? Did he go to somewhere? Where is he? That's when you see some people that their husband work in the office. They every day want to pay unexpected visits. Whether it has anything to do with secretary. Why can't you create a life for yourself and you to have an office where you are busy so you can just be concentrating on your own life? Because if you don't have work, you become an idle brain, become a devil worship. Why can't you create an atmosphere for yourself? And this why total housewife at times is no good. Total housewife that is not supportive to the husband work, is not having anything, no vision, it will become money till night, nothing. So what are you thinking about? Where is it now? Where will this man be? Where will he be now? Is that a life? You should be thinking about you. What are you adding to the man's life? What are you adding to your future? It's also very bad in some men. A man will just look at a woman, oh, this is my wife, I'm too fine today. It's fine for you now. So the fine is already threatening you. Whether as your wife don't fine today, person will collect her. Who person won't collect, he will collect even if he's not fine. Who then said that when he dress well, person will take collect. So that is the worst thing that can kill joy. It kills joy. It soaks joy. It will kill it out of your life. The woman will be living so depressed. The woman will live, you ask a woman, why are you always angry? Why are you always like this? But the man, what did the man do? Nothing. The man have friends, ladies' friends. The man, he hasn't caught the man with one. So you must know that it's dangerous. If you must retain joy in your life, you must be careful with these pests. And number 3 or number 2, for grounding off fast, if you must retain joy in your home, you must mind your counselors. Mind people that you receive counsel from. Don't carry your matter to somebody who doesn't know who your husband is. There are men that are jealous, there are women that are jealous. How will you carry your counsel to a man who is not jealous at all? Or to a woman, your friend who the husband is quite different. Counselors are breaking marriages too fast. You just tell somebody, this is what's happening with my husband. You say, pack. That is not marriage again. Who counsels you? Be careful who you listen to. The person wants to use her own house to rate your own. For God's sake, please stop counseling everybody where your home is. Ask the people first. Know the personalities involved. Your husband may be very gentle. This one is a very harsh man. So you want the wife to tread on the man the way you are treading on your own? No, please be careful who counsel you. They are not the same people. Your husband is not this one husband. Even your husband is different from your father's self. At times I think that there are some cases your mother may not be able to counsel you. Your mother give birth to you, give birth to your siblings, and dump all of them in your father's house and run away because your father insulted or whatever, and now go and be living with one after 3 men, and now you are just calling your mother to say your husband is talking to you anyhow. He will tell you that all men are like that. Very simple. Is she still your mother? Yes. Is she wicked? Yes. No, she's not wicked. But she's only telling you by what she experienced. So you might not cancel you. You might the friend that cancel that to reach your friend's house and your friend didn't sweep, the husband is helping to sweep. Does not mean you go back to your house and say, honey, ha, now my friend husband they sweep, oh, you know they sweep at all. This one don't get sweeping, calling. Maybe your friend husband have a sweeping ministry. So it's not the same. It's not the same. Maybe your friend husband have a sweeping ministry. Maybe he has worked before your time. Or maybe he was long in bachelor. When the man still long in bachelor, he knows how to do everything. He still loves cooking when he's married. Maybe your friend husband don't take for bachelor. Cooking don't take, but the woman not satisfied. Maybe this your husband never even do those things before. And now you want your husband to now come and be cooking that your husband never did. Maybe your husband was having sisters in family. It might be the only, or maybe there were two boys that never entered kitchen. And now maybe the other one was just men, they were the ones that were cooking. Or the man loves cooking, there are men who love cooking. And you now come and say that. You want the woman to now, the man to now, no, you now come and say, now my husband they cook, now my husband they clean. No, your husband doesn't know. So you can't use him to rate and say, your husband is wicked, you are taking care of 3 children. He will never be able to cook. No, the man doesn't know how to cook, he's not used to it. But this man love, they are men that love kitchen, forget. It takes grace of God for they are managing their husband, their wife cooking. Even if they can come from, they love cooking, they must have their special food they cook. So not going to use and compare this one. This one don't work for a restaurant before, it don't work for a hotel. It can clean. We have a guy that has sitting that I was told. The guy is not able to marry yet. The guy they clean, stay, don't go drop. And for that guy to marry now, it's not easy. Because you have a clean house. And the woman feel comes, and maybe don't bring one guy, come no way. Bring another one, come no way. Bring another one, come no way. They check the cleaning. Now cleaning, the woman come marry. So it's not the same. I've settled issues of men and women because of clothes they chair for parlor. I said, oh God, take her easy. After you help her, they come out, see now children food the house. Or be careful. House of a bachelor of a house that have children, no matter how, as you they clean and they put, you they remove again and they put, you they move again and they put. That's the mission. So you must understand that this one cancelling, no one cancels you. Huh? Yes. Overstay bachelor man is domesticated. When you overstay, forget. Not all counselor can cancel you. When you overstay marriage, say you don't cook. And when you serve okay, you serve master. You know how to cook the whole thing. When the woman want to make shakara for you, go cook now. But this one never cook one day will come. So please, don't use your home to compare another. It will break. It will break. It will break. Don't say, I finish my friend that. No, it will break. It is not the same man. They are different people. Besides, it's you that is married to this guy and not that lady. Vice versa. And even some men, when they come out, they begin to complain their wife. Complain their wife. See my friend in your house. Each time I reach there, you see the house. You see this one. You see this one. You see. No, now please. They are not the same. You love this one, that's when you marry him. You love this one, that's when you marry him. Look for another love side that is higher to cover this error side. Because you can't have it in 100% perfect. Look at this part that is good and help out in this other side. Counselors have destroyed marriages. Counselor can be anybody. Can be a pastor. It's not everyone that cancels marriage. It's not everyone that cancels marriage. Oh. Just like when I'm interpreting dream, I'm telling you, I will talk to you again. Because you want to know what led to that. You can't just go and ask the woman what happened. By the time the woman finished judging, 1 hour judgment, or 2 hours, say, Kai, that your husband is wicked. And you go even see the man, you know what great and gas, even now you dating with the man. You don't know that there are little things on the ground. So it is in some men. When some men will say some things, you say the woman don't finish. Whereas it's not completely like that. And when you are not careful, you will just spoil everything. You spoil everything and say, no, that's the height of it. Did you say she committed adultery? No. That's the height of it. No, just that marriage is over, that marriage is over. You look at that, no. Did you say she did this? No. That my husband cannot do this to me. And no. Your husband might have grown up in a family where the father never spoke against the mom. This one husband might have grown up in a family where it was battering and beating that is even trying to change not to be like them. It is not the same. Manage your home. different from another person's home. Comparison. Even Bible says they that measure themselves with themselves, they are not wise. Don't measure yourself with another person's home. You love this one, and you know compatibility, I said before, matters a lot. You want to love with this one, it's enough for you to live with this one. It's enough for you to live with this woman. And so don't use, oh God, I wish that. If now you marry that your friend wife, you are not compatible. That one is only meant for that your friend. And you're only meant for your husband. So don't be thinking, I wish that kind of man married. No, who told you? I wish that kind of woman married. No, maybe you are that kind, you are not that kind that should have fit into. Man, this one you already have. Walk on the path that you can walk on. And leave the path that you cannot walk on. If you are not married to that man, you will have issues too. You may have issues. 90% that because it's not married to you. Maybe they are you two, you are two opposite character too. So please, counselors has broken so many marriages. I beg you. Anybody you just tell about your marriage, and the first thing they tell you, how your wife is bad, how your husband is bad. Anybody that just respond to that. Not some of the women, some women have very little brain. Once the person just tell you finish, your friend just tell you, my husband, they say, wow, now your husband is wicked. No, relax. Most people have called me for prayer for wicked husband. And by the time I ask them 1 or 2 questions, they are the one that is wicked. I'm telling you. When you have called me for wicked husband, by the time I watch 2 times, a man said 1 till you said 3. A man said 1 till you said 4. Maybe you come out from a house where your mother and you used to join your mother to beat your father. I've seen such family in Nigeria. Once the woman is insulting their father, the junior ones will join their mother and be beating their father. And now you want to use that same system to operate in your marriage. Vice versa, there are people that came from home, their father was putting their mother. And now they want to use the system, so there must be a problem. When women say marriage issue, they are calling. I don't want to cancel them. I don't want to pray. I don't believe in bringing the man picture for me to pour you first. Let me pour you on your bread first. Let me see, because Abigail was married to a man of belly, a wicked man, and still was a good woman. So let's see if I should anoint your bread, and instead of anointing that paper cup picture you brought for the man. So vice versa. Let's see if it is you, the man I should talk to, instead of praying that woman is a married daughter, go and marry. Who says so? Let's see if you are the man that a woman can never satisfy. You are the man that no matter what a woman do, you say the woman are evil. You are the man that is so jealous that don't want a woman to breathe. Let's see if it is on your side first. Let's first of all know what is your content, how you see your view, your concept about marriage. Before we start binding and losing the demon that is not present. Because in some marriages, demons are not present. We only lack the understanding and the wisdom to carry each other along, to relate to each other, be patient with each other, know where our limit is, knowing that we didn't come to marry to take charge. We come to marry to work together. First of all, define marriage before we start binding one and losing one. So why you are in that marriage? Who is the man you marry? Who is he? What can you say about your husband? Is he quiet? Is he harsh? People outside may be saying your husband quiet, but inside, you and I know that the man is a liar. You see? So we will say, this man is quiet. Say, who quiet? And you say, this sister, wow, God bless the man that married. At times I will laugh. I say, they don't know the quarrel that maybe pastor may be settling outside, inside their house. Vice versa. But people can see the person and say, this man very quiet. You are lucky. But you not say for where that the man is bulldozering emotion. That is not quiet at all. So you can say, wow, this sister, wow. Oh, boy, you are lucky. Not knowing that the man won't die. He's just swallowing. Outside that does not know what happened inside home. They don't know. The man might be the kind that will let his eyes, your leg will be moving on the floor. But outside that you say he doesn't talk. But he's a fireman. The wife will say him. He said, my husband, when they talk happy. Okay. Because the woman knows that wahala. She in the inside. She said, wow, this sister, wow, what a sister God gave you. The man go look. Go say, when this girl the verse, it they break my television. You say, what? Yes! Go say, when this girl the verse, this girl can't get another. Why? Because we come to church package. We come to outside package. It is in the house. God said, he formed us naked. Adam and Eve were naked. They were not ashamed. Nakedness is bringing out a complete character. So in your home, you are naked. Everything about you, you pour it. When you are going outside, when you are naked, you are a mad person. When you are in your house, you are naked, you are normal. You see? So nakedness is what is in between the two couples. Every of your character, your partner knows it. So you can't get naked outside. That's scripture for you. They were both naked, they were not ashamed in everything. So in the house they can crack, in the house they can quarrel, in the house they can talk, because they are both naked. And they are both naked, they are not ashamed. The woman is not ashamed when he will pull off his hair at home and grab his hair and say, because to buy this useless hair that has been 6 months. But outside, she will decorate the hair. Abi? And sit down as a corporate babe. What about the man? The man will wear suit, look nice. He's a minister self. But inside, now that he has put his clothes, we are both naked, no more shame. Said the woman said, come here, take your mate. That's it. So you cannot know what is happening inside. Don't conclude and say, wow, any trouble that is just going on now, sister, this one is no, you don't know them. You don't know them. Now, husband and wife know themselves. You don't know them. No, they know. You can only be able to like, this man is quiet. When you say a man is quiet, the wife says, did you say quiet? When you say a man is quiet, the man says, did you say quiet? Pastor will say, wow, this sister is blessed. Very quiet. The man will say, quiet. Why? Because they are both naked. They are not ashamed inside. But outside, they can't be naked because they will be mad people. So when we are outside, Bible speaking in proverb, it says a fool, when a fool is quiet, it's better. And when a madman comes and you don't know it's a madman come. Until you hear what somebody is saying, you might not even know who the person is. There are some people that will be well packaged in suit. When they use one statement, they talk out of it and say, and so this guy being, wow. Okay? So that's who must get this full picture. And I know that God will help us. Okay? So careful about counseling. So I'm running up. Tomorrow is Sunday. Say, like most houses they built in Nigeria, they will write this Lord. But when you enter inside, there's no good and good inside. It's true. Thank you. Thank you. That's why we say this person is born again, but the life house inside. That's why somebody living with a man died. A pastor, and people were coming to cry. Why this man of God just died? Oh, praise God, he's going to heaven. And the husband was laughing. Who they go heaven? Enter under the bed and bring out some alcohol bottle. He said, this one they go heaven. Now outside they do pastor, see alcohol bottle. And out of that died in America, people were crying, wow, what a life well lived. The children folded down, and the while they were looking at the man, and people talking. What happened? Our father, we regretted having him as a father. Outsiders were happy, church members, wow, our pastor, we lose him, we miss him. But what a great man of God. And the children and the mother, and the wife of the man from far, we regretted that he was never a good father. So please, live. That's why you must be careful who counsel you. That's why I brought this message. Who counsel you doesn't know your content inside. It's always saying your container, the way you dress, the way you come out. But your real content is after you remove your clothes. And both of you are both naked, both ashamed. That's two of you are not at home. Cannot read each other. That's when you know whether the person is a lion or a tiger. May God help us. Rounding up tonight. Wow, awesome. I hope we are clear. No questions, no answer. And lastly, please be determined to keep joy in your home. I will bless. Rounding up in 5 minutes or 2 minutes. Be determined to keep joy in your home, okay? No matter how it is, no matter the circumstances, no food, the man has gone out to make some mistake, still keep your home. See, those women code their character. Even some men do code character too. Man will get children fast, I don't think you say get. No character I code. Man will don't feel married, not feel you don't marry. My character is code now. Some people code, that's what we're talking about, know who you marry. Okay? But we've learned a lot today. We are blessed. God is awesome. God is faithful. Appreciate God for, I know many things has been imparted today. And I'm expecting people who live with joy. Wow. Live with joy, okay? Wow. Say, I can see you life now. Oh, you already seen me before? Wow. Awesome. If you are just coming, please go back, you'll be blessed, okay? Well, everyone is blessed tonight. So you don't talk and finish as you be. Yeah, I talk and finish and you'll be amazed. Next Saturday again, we still have more. Always having more. His mercies are new every month. Okay, Radio Emilia Crusade, 24-25 November. Call this number. Okay. Bless for me. Thank you for this wonderful message. Okay, bless you. Bless you all. Thank God. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Today is too much. Too many things today. From the beginning. Bless you, everyone. Bless you. Wow, awesome. Wow, awesome. So Radio Emilia is next to. Is it next to weeks already? It's true. Everyone in that time, I will see you in radio. Buy a ticket. Buy a ticket, and everyone in radio. See you there. It's going to be wow. So choose to be happy. Yes, choose to be happy. So God bless you all. And remember, if you are still coming to Castellon Spain on our fire conference, we are still expecting you. The harvest is already on ground. Get your shoe. We want you to be burning with fire. So when you are praying, nobody will tell you to stop. Devil will run far. Devil can run. When you are a praying man or a praying woman, awesome. Devil run. Okay? So God bless you all. The harvest will come aboard as I share the grace. May the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the sweet fellowship of the Holy Spirit rest and abide with you all, now and forevermore. Amen. Surely God's goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your lives, and we shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. God bless you. Take the advert, follow the advert, book your tickets, call us. We are still expecting you. Bye.
Raw Fire Conference 2017. Raising End Time Army.
We are Mr. and Mrs. Sugaba in Switzerland.
My name is Braswanin Wabono from Germany.
My name is Blessy Ojimba. I'm coming from Holland.
My name is Mr. Chigozie Obi. Wow, what a rough fire.
My name is Ella PJ Eboigbe from Radio Emilia, Italy.
My name is Shirley Plet, and I'm from Holland. And I'm going to go to the Raw Fire Conference in Castellon Spain.
My name is Mary Ogu from Germany. My ticket is booked.
My name is Omo Isaac. It's going to be an awesome time in the presence of God in Castellon, Spain.
My name is Grace Osatoame from Italy.
My name is Hannah Maduka from France.
My name is Odilia Makenga. I'm coming from Germany.
Wow, my name is Sister Tractor, coming from Austria.
My name is Evangelist Baba, husband, Pastor Pedro.
My name is Deaconess Jane Kingsley Abubakar.
This is Pastor Kingsley Abubakar of Vineyard of God Ministry, Victoria Branch, Spain.
My name is Efusa Samuel from Austria.
Hello, my name is Tracy Aidiayi from Austria.
Somebody shout fire. We are expecting you a fire conference. Will you be there?
At the atmosphere of fire 2017 at the Vineyard of God Ministries in Castellon, Spain.
We'll be at the Raw Fire Conference 2017 at the Vineyard of God Ministry, Castellon,
Just waiting
Spain.
for the dates to arrive for our Raw Fire Revival Conference that will be taking
Castellon Fire Conference. I cannot wait to be there. See you there.
I can't wait to be there on the 1st, 2nd,
3rd of December. I just can't wait to be there in Vineyard of God Ministry, Castellon, Spain.
2017 is going to be a great event.
I can't wait to be there. I want you to be there. Book your ticket. I will be there.
Are you ready? If you are ready, catch me there, meet me there, because I will be there.
It's going to be a time of outpouring of the Holy Ghost and impartation service. Don't be told, be there.
Completely raw fire that will change your life. I'm going to be there, and I know you are going to be there.
My ticket is already booked. I can't wait to be there. I can't wait. I can't wait. Come and experience the presence of God like never before.
What are you waiting for? We are on our way to Castellon, Spain. Come with us to receive your blessings and impartation. See you there. live.
Vineyard of God Ministry Valencia branch. We will be there.
Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Come one, come all. Don't miss this fresh fire.